For the longest time, I've had the goal to collect female shiny starter Pokemon from 7 different evolutionary lines. I started this hunt around 6 months ago in July of 2025 by catching a female Meganium, which is arguably one of my favorite starters I've used. 1 month after, I caught a female Venusaur, Serperior, Primarina, and the entire Torchic line. At the time, I also had a female Meowscarada in my boxes that was hatched in 2024, so I guess you could say the challenge began with her. So that's 6 evolutionary lines where I've managed to catch a fully evolved member, leaving me with the final one that I need, unless Gen 10 adds another feminine starter or gender difference. That Pokemon is Delphox, who I hold very dear because she is one of the 3 starters from this quest that I have used often in playthroughs. But wait, Fennekin is available in Scarlet and Violet's DLC with every other starter, so why didn't I just hunt one there? Well, I've already hunted way too much in Paldea, and with Z-A taking place within Lumio City, I felt like it would be more special to have one from its home region, like my Sceptile from Alpha Sapphire or my Empoleon from Legends Arceus. And let me just say I went into this hunt way too ambitious and hopeful because I wanted to see if I could get the entire line as female. I also wanted to try to get my girl so that I could use her for the Mega Dimension DLC. Sadly, I didn't get her in time, but I was still able to use a shiny Delphox. There are multiple reasons why I say I was too ambitious and failed to meet my expectations. 1, I finished editing and uploading my ZA playthrough in the middle of November while I was playing the game on and off, trying to get the shiny charm. Those 1,000 battles were completely unnecessary and it was a slap in the face to add more research through the DLC that I didn't even need anymore for the charm. 2, I started this hunt around the 25th of November, which was a little less than 3 weeks before the DLC was released. And lastly, 3, the base game makes hunting every starter a chore, maybe even every Pokemon. There are no outbreaks in Lumio City, with most Pokemon spawning in low numbers around the map or within wild zones. Most starters spawn in zone 20 randomly, while the Gen 6 starters each have a wild zone where you have to keep rechecking the single spawn. Not to mention, the only boost in shiny odds is the charm, because there is no research, outbreaks, or cooking unless you buy the DLC. At launch, the recommended methods to shiny hunt in this game were fast traveling and sitting on a bench. How innovative. The method you choose depends on the location around the map and the spawn distance of a Pokemon. Fennekin spawn in Wild Zone 18, which has a good selection of Pokemon to shiny hunt, many of them quite dangerous. Our target lives up on the roof where there is a bench close by to respawn it. This is the recommended method for Fennekin, even though it is slower than fast travel and a pain if you are using a Switch 1 like I was. Seriously, the day-night transition can be added to Game Freak's useless cutscenes and features that should only play a few times. So I started the hunt by spamming the bench, and I was surprised with how quickly I got an encounter. Oh, yo! No way, no way, no way. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Oh my god. Am I too quiet? Hold on. There's no way, no way, no way. Is my mic on? Is my mic on? There's no way. What the heck? I've only been recording for 10 minutes and only 7 of those minutes I've been in this zone. It took 3 minutes to get here. There's a Noibat. Where'd at? Where'd it go? It went somewhere. Oh, it's right there. Okay, we're gonna leave it right there. Yeah, but Fennekin won't like shine. Okay, so Noibat is at nighttime, so I did not know that. If a Swablu spawns in the same spot as Noibat, will it like take up a spot or no? Noibat's over there. What if I got the Salamence? I wish there was a Mega Noivern. You guys don't know how bad I wish there was a Mega Noivern so I could Mega Evolve that Noibat. Wait! Oh my god, did you guys hear my TikTok? There's a shiny Fennekin! I've only done this for 30 minutes. Oh my god, is it a boy or girl? Please be a girl. I want a girl. I want a girl so bad. I want a girl so bad. Ugh. I need to take this one out because it's... Okay. Girl. What is she doing? Ugh. She's just taking hits. You heard the Fennekin, right? Where's the alpha? Okay, I heard the shiny. Shush. Oh, it's a boy. I want a girl, so we're gonna keep hunting. But turn around. Come on. I've never had a shiny Fennekin, and we're gonna keep going because I want the girl. Okay, I guess I have to wait a minute for a Fennekin to spawn. So I'll just sit here. Oh, that was actually faster than I expected. Sadly, the luck was not there because almost a week later on December 1st was when I finally found a second Fennekin, followed by another on December 3rd. On the next day, I was in for a big surprise. Sometime during this hunt, I decided to walk around the rooftops next to the zone and bench in hopes of possibly finding an Eevee. What the hell was that? What was that? It's not you, right? No. What was that? Is there a... What was that? Is there a Weedle? The heck? Why is there a filter? That's a Weedle. Is it in the range? Because isn't the range like 50? I need to look up the range. Because I was wondering, like, what if there's a shiny over here and I haven't even been looking? I've been, like, resetting so much. Yeah, that's a shiny. How far are you? 50. I have to look up because I swear it was just 50 steps. And I think there's also an Eevee on one of those rooftops, but I have to check when it's like... What the hell was that? Oh, that's Noibat. That's gotta be Noibat. Okay, we're not touching Noibat right now. Yeah, it's 50 meters. Why is it... Okay, that's a little off. Because that Weedle was farther than 50 meters, right? I think it was. What? What? Oh my god. I was about to like stop recording. I was about to stop recording for a little bit. Whoa. 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 Okay. I did not think there was going to be a Shalfa Salamence. Yeah, we get it, Noibat. Stop making noise. I'm going to leave it down there. Also, I want to see over here. Eevee spawns over there, but I don't think Eevee spawns within the range of the bench. Because I've been checking. Oh, I was hoping for that one. I was hoping for that one. I then decided to try fast traveling since I was bored of the bench and became shocked by another impressive encounter. What? Oh my god. 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 I just came down here to look. It's a girl! It's a girl! It's a girl! Oh, that's sick. Okay. You're gonna stay down here. Shit, did you guys hear my video? Sorry, I had a YouTube video in the background. Hopefully I can like drown it out. But that is sick. Oh my god. Like I was just... Cause I was like bored of doing the stupid bench. Okay, not bad. So I have 3 shinies in this zone right now. Yeah, I wanted to see if the fly method... Cause it's much faster. I wanted to see if it would like spawn them better, I guess. I accidentally made that one flee, so I had to like respawn. So yeah, it spawns you in that gate over there, and the checkpoint is like 50, but I don't know if I have to walk up to the gate for them to spawn. Like, I don't know what's better, because this takes so long. No, I'm so glad the Shalfa Lopunny is a girl. Do I see something back there? No, that's regular, right? Oh, there's a Halucha. Wait! See, I knew something was back here. I knew something was back here. Y'all saw that down there? What about Trubbish? Where's Trubbish? Okay, that's regular Trubbish. Should I leave it? Because I feel like this one is always there. Okay, so we have 4 Pokemon within my radius. Okay guys, so I was just setting up and like resetting while I was setting up, and we got another Fennekin, but I don't know if it's a girl. Let's see what it is. Oh, I need a girl. What do you mean? Well, turn around, please. Oh, what? The fuck you mean? Wait, the game saves for me, right? Like, I'm gonna come back and it's still gonna be there? Or did it? Hold on. Did I mess it up? Because I think I closed it before it ran away. Oh, well, oops. Oops. I guess I messed it up. Fail. Not my first shiny fail in this game. After that embarrassing failed catch, I found 3 more Fennekin in the following days using another method I forgot to mention, which involves soft resetting the game after knocking a Pokemon out and waiting for it to respawn at the right moment. I used this method for my Chandelure in my original playthrough. I also think I failed one of these encounters because I forgot about it later in the video. The next encounter after these 3 was something I did not expect at all. Also, most of these next 8 minutes lack game audio. I was not aware that one of the tracks wasn't recording, so I'm just gonna put some background music. Wait a minute, y'all, I'm pausing. I'm playing Roblox right now while I'm soft resetting, and I swear, I haven't closed the game yet. I swear, I think I just saw an alpha, and I'm using one controller. It is! Oh my god, an alpha! What do? It's a dude. So I think that's number 6, or is it number 7? I don't remember. It might be 7. So my first alpha, and it's a boy. I'll catch it later. Ooh. Okay, so what is that? 3? Yeah, that's number 7, because I missed out on the other one. I flopped. I lost it. There's no way. I've been doing this for how long? 2 weeks. I've been doing this for 2 weeks and I still don't have a girl. And we're gonna have to catch these things because I'm leaving on a trip in less than a week, and I don't know if I'm gonna find like a bunch more shinies before I get the girl. Oh, why is it so hard to get a female starter? And also, I caught this Ghastly. I found it randomly on one night. That was 5 days ago. So let's catch these guys so I can clear up the area, because I'm worried about like despawning them if I spawn too many shinies. Oh, but first I gotta like record them a little bit. Okay, I forgot to mention there's 2 Bagons down here. We're gonna catch the Bagons first. Get back here. Okay, see, I need to get them in a way. Oh, great. Okay, you're caught. I was gonna try a heavy ball, but I ran out of time. Okay, luxury ball is good enough. That's good enough. If I get another one, I'll try a heavy ball. Wait, I need you to go inside. So I basically have the whole line now in this game. Oh, what if I use a love ball? Oh my god, I need to. I have 2 love balls. I'm saving one for Diancie. I still haven't done my Diancie quest. I'm gonna use this one on Lopunny. Shh, you didn't see nothing. Yes! This is beautiful. Oh yeah, let's look at nature's. Careful. I don't know if these are bad. And I think we have a Kakuna and then the Noibat. Oh, and Fennekin, of course. Let's take a look-see, just make sure I don't miss anything. Wait, I don't even have a heavy ball. I thought I had a heavy. Oh no, I do. I'll try it on another Salamence if I get one. Oh yeah, I didn't even look if that was a boy or a girl. It's a girl. Shh. Oh my god. You can... Okay, you guys better be quiet. Now, what do I do here? That ain't gonna do nothing. Okay. Damn, you sound like you have a cough. Impish. What does that do? Oh my god, this is awful, isn't it? No, because it lowers special attack. Wow, my first alpha. My first non-static alpha, and it's a bad nature. Okay, see y'all with the next Fennekin, I guess. Hopefully I can get it before I leave. There's no way, I cannot spend my trip soft resetting for one girl. Okay, change of plans. So it's been like a day or two since I caught the alpha, and I caught another one like later in the day. I think it was this is number 8, right? 3, 6, 7. Yeah, because I missed one of them, so I have 8. I've seen 8. But I think I'm gonna have to pause this. I'm gonna have to pause this dang hunt because I'm leaving in like 3 days and I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to find this girl. So I'm just gonna start playing the DLC right now. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I forgot to catch Noibat. So let's catch that one right now before I leave. Oh my god. I don't want to go down there. I don't want to go down there. Come on. Oh my god. Damn, boy, you're huge. He's huge. Damn. Big ass boy. So yeah, I think I'm gonna use this guy for the DLC because I wanted to use a Delphox for the DLC, but I couldn't get the female in time. I guess we're just gonna evolve it in this video. We're gonna hang out a little tiny bit. We're gonna what? Oh my god. Croissant. No, because I literally spent 2 weeks trying to look for the female and I still don't have it, and I'm not going to be able to record for another 2 weeks. I mean, I guess I could screen capture the female, but I'm not going to be able to edit or do anything, so I just gotta get some of this DLC done. It's been out for like 2 days and I've seen all the megas already and I just want to play it already because I don't know. I don't want to be behind because my videos are always behind. I always have so many videos behind, so I need to play the DLC. And that video is probably going to be out before this hunt because I don't know if I'm ever going to get this female Fennekin. I didn't notice how huge it was. This is ginormous. Dang, oh my god, he's so tall. He's so tall. I love Braixen. No, my original plan was to get 3 female Fennekins because I love this line and they're like so feminine, but I've given up after this video. I just want the one because the other 2 females can come at a later time. Like, I just need to finish this hunt. No, but if this is how tall Braixen is, and Delphox is going to be even taller, how big are the other ones? Oh my god. The only other shiny alpha I've had is a Prinplup that I never evolved from Legends Arceus. I think, no, do I also have a Grottle? I don't know. I'll have to look. This is the best shiny out of the Gen 6 mons, out of the Gen 6 starters. Whoa. He is ginormous. I feel like, what do I call him? Do I call him Kenneth or like, because I was leaning towards Kenneth because I called, oh no, I have a Kenneth named Kingambit. Wait, no, I have a Kingambit named Kenneth, so we can't use that name. No, cause my Delphox, I always call them Kindle, and I'm like, what would a boy name be? Cause it's a boy. What if we call him Daryl? Hold on, I'm gonna look up a name. Desmond. What if we call him Desmond? Oh my god, that's a cute name. Yeah, we're gonna go with Desmond. It sounds like a wizard name. Okay, I need to give him a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna use him for the story, but let me see. Well, how is he? Is he fast? His defense is higher. I don't want to lower. Wait, no, oh my god, this is bad, because look, his special attack is ass. He needs special attack. The only one with a good special attack is this one. Quiet, but it has bad speed. I'm really unlucky. I think I'm gonna give him a modest mint, because we cannot have that low special attack. Oh, I love him. Even though he's not a girl, I love him. So I'm gonna continue that hunt after I play some of the DLC. And this will probably gonna take like a whole dang month. I don't know how long it's gonna take for this video to come out. See y'all later. It was not looking good so far in the hunt because after nearly 3 weeks, I had only 9 Fennekin, and all of them were boys. I hadn't even seen a Swablu or a Trubbish. Just a few days after catching the alpha, the Mega Dimension DLC was released, and boy was this added content a blessing for shiny hunters like myself. The shiny gods heard my prayers, and we got a new and improved method for hunting within the newly added hyperspace portals. Donuts! But before I could play around with that feature, I had to finish as much of the story that I could because I started playing it 2 days after it released and I was going on a trip the following weekend. On that trip, I spent a week barely doing anything because I came down with a very runny nose and annoying cold. But then I remembered the new shiny hunting method and decided to try it out for myself, making my first shiny donut on December 18th and catching my first female shiny Fennekin on the following day. Okay guys, so it's currently January and I caught my first female. Wait, no, is this the first one? This is not the first one. This is the wrong nature. This is not a good nature. Which one is it? Oh, she's over here. Oopsies. Ignore that box for now. But yeah, I caught my first one and I also caught these guys in the same portal, 4 guys. So yeah, she is a modest nature, which I'm pretty sure. Hold on, we gotta get a different angle. Why am I looking at her? There we go. I want to see her. So yeah, she's modest nature, which I'm lucky because I think that's a good nature for Delphox because it gives her better special attack. And I found her on the 19th of December, I think, so a few days before Christmas. And I forgot, when did I start this hunt? I feel like I started it at the end of November. This entire hunt literally took almost a month because I still needed to catch 2 more females because at one point in the beginning I was like, oh, I'll just catch 1 even though I wanted the whole line. But guess what happened? The Mega Dimensions DLC came out a few days before I went on my trip that I discussed earlier, and I found shiny recipes. So like I basically like did most of that DLC like literally the day before I left. I recorded it because I wanted to make another video, and I left off with some post-game stuff to do when I would get back, which is why this video took so long to come out, because I had to record like the DLC extra stuff, like all the other legendaries you can catch. But before that, I spent my trip trying to shiny hunt with donuts because in the Mega Dimensions rings or whatever, you have a higher chance of encountering shinies if you make the right kind of donut. Like your odds are increased, which I am very grateful for because otherwise I don't think this video would have happened without that. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. She's sitting so pretty. Oh, look at her. Oh my god, did I really delete my donut screenshot? I had a donut screenshot somewhere. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, it's right here. So yeah, this was my first donut. I got lucky. Sparkling power, all types. So I could have used it on anything, but I decided to use it on Fennekin, and I found a portal with Fennekins in it. And so I quickly found out that if you use a shiny donut, you are guaranteed a shiny. And so in that portal that I walked in, it kept giving me a shiny Fennekin. And so I was like, can I reset this for a female? And so I kept closing the game. Oh, and I also found out about backup saves, which if you go to like a Pokemon Center and talk to Nurse Joy, it creates like a backup save. So I used those so that I wouldn't waste my donut, and I just kept opening and closing the game. And I found out that the Fennekins were changing levels, so I was like, oh, they probably changed gender too. And lo and behold, I find the female Fennekin. So yeah, I tried to use that same donut to find more female Fennekins. I did find, I think, 1 boy after finding the girl, but I accidentally let it run away. I also found some new males and like a Houndour, I think. I don't know what's in that box, but sadly I gave up and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do a donut for each Fennekin, and I did. Which is why you see this entire box literally almost full, like half a box of Houndour, Fennekin, and Numel. I think this Numel was also part of it, or was he from another portal? I don't know. I mean, this camera, I evolved it for Zero Aura side mission. Okay, also, somehow my first Porygon portal gave me a guaranteed shiny. It was like, catch the shiny, and I was like, what? I didn't even use a donut. But anyways, this was the second Fennekin, Lax. I don't know if she's gonna stay a Fennekin or if she's gonna be Braixen. And then after her, I caught all of these, literally all of these. I found all of these within the same portal. Where's the other girl? Because she's right there. After this girl, I found another one. And I was just using quick balls on these guys because I didn't care about using luxury balls anymore. Oh wait, are they both the same? They're both Lax. What the heck? Okay, I guess it doesn't matter which one is Braixen or Fennekin. We're gonna keep this Fennekin since she's lower level and this one's Braixen. Oh yeah, and then this fletchling was from like the city or whatever. So yeah, let's evolve them. Modest. Okay, I just need to make sure that I don't waste. First, we'll have Braixen. This will always be a pretty shiny color. She's here, she's finally here. My female shiny Delphox. Ugh. Hours of torture, and they gave me the best Delphox I could ask for. I also want to change their nicknames, but let me think. I need to think about them. Alright guys, so I have some names for them. This is Fia. I think that's a nice name. Blaze, because she's purple, like Blaze the cat from Sonic. Also, I just like the name Blaze. And lastly, we have this one. I came up all on my own. Okay, I didn't need to look at anything. I just knew this is what her name was. Delilah. Because her brother, Desmond, was caught before her. And I used him for the Mega Dimensions DLC because sadly I was not able to find a girl in time, so I was like, you know what, Desmond, you're coming with me. But look at how she's so tiny, oh my god. Braixen stays the best metal evolution. Oh my god, we gotta go to the bench, let's go to the bench. We need a bench shot. Also, when were these two captured? They were captured on the same day. Literally 2 days before Christmas. When was the first shiny captured though? Who was the first shiny? Was it Noibat? Where's Noibat? No, well, I caught Noibat after everyone else, so it must have been the first boy. Is this the first boy? No, that's the wrong box. We're looking at the wrong box. Yeah, this is the first boy. This is the first one we caught for this hunt. Bro, almost a month. It took me almost a month to complete this. That one was from November. I literally caught a whole box. Hold on, I have to put every single shiny for this hunt into one box. Bro, I just put like every single one. I think this is all of them, right? I'm pretty sure I caught an entire box. Are you kidding me? This also doesn't include the like 3 or 4. How did I miss? I think I missed like 2 or 3. Oh my god, my voice went away. And I don't know how many I missed. I know I missed a few on camera. I missed a few off camera. I don't know, we'll say we missed like 4 or 5, something around that. So bro, around 40 shinies. We probably like saw 40 shinies for this hunt. That's crazy. Okay, all these people are rudely near my benches. Why are you all near my bench? Oh my god, look at them. They look great together. Yeah, so thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and please come back for another video. Thank you.